Hi YouTube, today I'll be showing you how to make these buffalo bites slash chicken nuggets, whatever you want to call them, but I call them buffalo bites. Stay tuned and watch the video. So the first step I'm going to be doing is adding my ground chicken to it, and I'm going to do that now. And this is 1 pound. Now I like to add just a little bit of ground pepper, and you could use ground, or you could, I like fresh ground pepper. Just, I like the medium and small chunks in it. And that's about it, not too much. Now, the next step I like to do is add just a little bit of cayenne pepper. I get my little teaspoon. And I do not want to go too much with it, just that much. We do a little bit more, just like that. Now I'm going to add some salt to it, and I'll be using garlic salt because I like it a little bit more than regular salt, but you could use whatever seasoning you want, whatever type you want. Now on the salt, I like to do about 1 full spoon. Now I'll start adding it to it. The salt has been added. So my next step, I just like to add a little bit of my buffalo sauce to it, since to kind of give it more of an inside little buffalo flavor. And this is my mixture of buffalo sauce. I mixed it down with some butter because that's the way I like it. And I'm going to add 1.5 ounces of it. Now my next step, I'm going to do this off camera because it's just a little messy. I grab my hands in it and I'm just going to mix it all up. Now I have it all mixed up. So my next step I'm going to do is get my tray, and I'm going to make a bunch of small, about meatball size, medium sized meatballs on it. So I already added some flour to this tray, but you just want a nice even coat of flour on it, so it will help your buffalo bites not stick to the tray. That's 1 bite done, and you just have to, it's a messy process, but you just want to toss in this flour, walk it all around so it won't be as sticky, and you kind of want to set it down and shape it up. I'm going to add a little more flour to that. And it's good to have your hands a little floury, but that's how you make them. That's the size I like them to be, and I'm just going to keep making them. So right now, these are my buffalo bites, and I end up making 9 of them with 1 pound of chicken. So my next step is I'm going to set them in my air fryer, and I'm going to kind of set them just like how they're set up here, with a little space between them all. I'll start setting them all in, and when I set them in, I'm going to shape them up a little bit. And when I get them all set in, I'll come back. Now that they're all in here, my next step, I'm going to put them on, I'm going to air crisp them. The temperature, I'm going to do 380, and the time, I'm going to do 22 minutes. Now, what I want to do here is whenever they're done, I'm going to stick a temperature gauge in them. You want to make sure the temperature inside the chicken is at least 165 to make sure it's cooked. And I'll check all that and let you know whenever they're done cooking. Now that they're done and fully cooked, I'm going to grab them and throw them in my toss bowl and start tossing my wing sauce in. I'm going to add my buffalo sauce mixture, and what I'm going to do is just toss these in so they all have a nice coat of buffalo sauce, and I'm going to prep them on my dish. So I have them all tossed up, and I shook them with the sauce in it to get a good mixture. And now that they're all the way I like them, I'm gonna put them on the dish to serve. And that's them served. I know they don't look that appealing, but they taste very good. Thank you for watching.